Hey, assistant coach, sorry guys, dude, it's me, Johnny Sports, and welcome back to the AS Roma career mode. And I think I haven't announced this yet, but boys, I have announced it on Twitter. So if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, link in the description for you to go ahead and follow me there, because I announced that I now am an EA game changer. So what does that mean, you ask, for those people who don't know? The EA game changers get the chance to go ahead and give feedback directly to the people at EA, play the game early, go to capture events and everything, and give EA direct feedback onto what is missing. Now, they know that I'm mainly a career mode YouTuber. I am going to be giving them massive feedback on career mode. As soon as FIFA 19 comes out, I will take 1 month time of basically trying to really understand what is going on in FIFA 19 career mode, what has changed and what needs to change. What needs to change, I already know for a very long time, but I want to go ahead and give EA a few ideas that definitely need to be put into the game. An idea that I had personally that a lot of people seem to appreciate was that the potential system gets changed from a maximum potential to a minimum potential. I genuinely believe that is going to be making the biggest difference in every single career mode that you play. So hopefully I will be able to go ahead and give them decent feedback. I know for FIFA 19 it's way too late. I came in too late into the program, but now that I'm in there, boys, trust me, I will be doing my best for FIFA 20 and for our community. So if you're as excited as I am, man, just go ahead and hit that like button. Let's start off this episode of the AS Roma career mode by talking about a few things. So we did change our formation, as you can see, and it has worked wonders in the last 2 games that we played against Atalanta, not against Atalanta, against Sampdoria, I believe it was, and against Inter. Great performance from the team. The players were doing an amazing job, and it seems like you guys want me to keep the formation as it is. Most people though came in with instructions for the players. They told me to get in behind and put pressure, like I should keep him on stay central. And where's the put pressure thing? There we go, press back line. That's what Rodrigo needs to do apparently. And I need to put him, Pastore, on stay, not stay central. Where's that thing where, oh, is he counted as a center forward in this formation? I think he is. So we will keep him on getting behind. I thought he was a cam, listed as a cam in this formation, but he's not. We will definitely keep the wingers on balanced because we do need them to help our defense when it comes down to the wings. They'd also though stay back while attacking for those guys, and obviously for the defenders as well. Those are the brief instructions that were suggested from you guys, and there we go. We have put them onto the players. Honestly, guys, I thought that at this point of FIFA 18, when we are so close to FIFA 19, I would be bored. But no, I'm not bored because I see the immense amount of support from you guys. I still see the interest from you guys in new series, in new episodes every single day, and I will keep it up that way for you boys because I genuinely love you. Thank you so much for the support that you're showing on this series. It seems like though that our bet right here is looking a bit shaky. The last episode is on 3.6k likes. I don't know if you guys will be able to make my hair red, or should I just give you the opportunity to keep it over 3,000 likes, because this is the last career mode on FIFA 18. All right, I'm lowering it to 3,000 likes throughout the whole season, 3,000, and you'll be fine. I think that's a fair deal. Here is our first Champions League game, and this is also the last time we play the Champions League as it is right now, as it is called the Champions Cup. Next year, we will have new commentators for the Champions League. I've been thinking about this though. Do you guys like hearing the commentators in the background while I'm commentating the game as well? Or do you like me just disabling the commentary most of the time in my videos, like all the time actually? Because I think having 2 commentators at the same time is going to be a bit dodgy. I feel like that's not going to be good with the audio. But if you guys want me to turn on the commentators next year with the Champions League in there and with those guys only being available in the Champions League, let me know, man. I will be turning it on. But our group is looking like an interesting one. Paris Saint-Germain, Sevilla and Feyenoord, if I'm not mistaken right here. Unai Emery still at Paris Saint-Germain. You guys know who this team has. They have Neymar, they have Cavani, they have Mbappe. And it will be a big test for this formation and for this team. So back to that EA Game Changers deal, boys, that I'm now involved in. They will be flying me out to Berlin, which is the first time ever I'm actually taking part at an event as like an official part of the team. It just feels so crazy. It's the dream of any YouTuber to make content on a video game and then being acknowledged by the company that actually makes the video game. Oh, Rodrigo, what a strike that was. That was amazing. Ah, I tried to do something fancy there with El Shaarawy. Man, I could have scored such a nice goal there. What a finesse shot from Rodrigo. But going back to the story, on the 6th of September, I will be flying out to Berlin. I will be there until the 8th, unfortunately, even though the event goes up until the 10th. But my mom is getting married on the 9th of September, so I won't be able to be there for the rest of the event. But while I am there, the number one thing I'm most excited about is meeting all these content creators that will be there recording their videos. And yes, you guys on my channel will be able to see FIFA 19 content earlier than on any other channel that is not involved into the Game Changers program. So you guys will get to see some of the first FIFA 19 career mode footage, official footage that is actually allowed to be posted, except like all the beta stuff that you have seen so far. And you will be able to watch me open my first packs on Ultimate Team, hopefully packing some crazy players and clickbaiting the shit out of that video. Not really clickbaiting, but it will... I never really clickbait, do I? I do always have what I have in the title in the video. So it wouldn't be clickbait, but it would be like, oh, I packed that guy and it gets clicks. Is that clickbaiting? That's not clickbaiting, is it? Oh boy, oh boy. Cavani! Ooh, Timo Horn, what a save. He has been nothing but amazing so far in this career mode. And now their big transfer is coming in. Quincy Promes is making his Champions League debut for PSG. A hugely talented player that I personally wanted to bring into the squad before I bought Rodrigo, but he just wasn't, he just recently joined Paris Saint-Germain, so I couldn't buy him. Verratti, good pass over to Neymar. Cavani is great at headers, but Justin Kluivert is actually decent at defending. 79 minutes passed and nothing really worked out for our team in terms of moving forward, so we'll be making those changes right now. I think the right thing to do is bring in Verde down the right. Is he a right footer? Oh, he's a left footer. So let's put Shaarawy down the right then. Or actually, let's put Schick into the striking position. Pastore will be coming off. I will play Pellegrini down the right. He has a decent amount of pace. I think he can maybe make the difference right there. Here they come. It's a corner kick. Neymar coming short. Quincy Promes is looking to pass it into him. Neymar, Quincy. Imagine that partnership, man. How amazing would that be on FIFA? Oh, no, 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 no. Why is everyone running away? What? It just doesn't make any sense. What? Did you just see how everything opened up for Khedira right there? That is ridiculous. That's not supposed to happen. Bro, look at that. It comes off of our player and then Nzonzi just runs away from the ball. The game makes him run away from the ball. I don't know if I controlled him. If I did control him in that position, I take the blame. But other than that, he just wouldn't lock on to the ball. 1-0 to PSG. There we go. Pellegrini. Come on. Yes, Pellegrini. Nice stuff, mate. Good pass. Good pass. De Rossi. De Rossi. Captain, man, you gotta put it in. We will be losing this game against PSG right here. The first Champions League appearance for a team that is going for the title. it just wasn't good enough. We have lost against Neymar and his crew with a ridiculous goal, in my opinion. A goal that we definitely should not have conceded. But AS Roma are defeated in this match. Something that I personally did not expect, especially since we didn't do too bad, in my opinion. But statistically, PSG deserved it. Well, what does that game tell me? It just tells me that our chance creation isn't as good as I'd hope it would be. In the 3-5-1-1 formation, it's kind of based on tiki-taka down the middle. You can't really use your wingers that well as I would do in like a 4-3-3 formation, or even in like a 4-2-3-1 formation with the wide cams. But in this one, we are kind of forced to play down the middle, and I have to get used to it, and it will take a little bit of time. Using Kluivert and El Shaarawy down the wings, it has been tough because they are actually helping out the defense quite a lot, and if they are running around all the time, their stamina goes down quite quickly, and they're not able to put in the good performances. Now, we are currently, after 3 games, on 7 points, unbeaten, up against Parma, who have apparently done quite well in their first 3 games. 2 victories. For a team that has been promoted, that is impressive. Now, against Parma, we will be simming the game, though, because after that, we also have Frosinone, who I don't think is really gonna be threatening us. It is another team that is promoted. And then we have Udinese and Sevilla. So, against Parma, let's see what our team can do. If it is a bad performance, I will have to step in and play against Frosinone myself. I'm quite hoping that we won't be dropping points against Parma right here, because we just shouldn't. Our team is great. In terms of rating, there should be no way Parma gets a point right here. De Rossi scores. Okay, after missing that shot in the last game, it's nice to see him score. Please get the 3 points, boys. Pastore scores as well. Beautiful. It is a 2-0 victory. 2 of our midfielders score, but Rodrigo didn't score. So now he's on 4 games and 3 goals. And I will not forget the fan objectives. The fan objectives are set, man. 36 goals is what Rodrigo needs to do. And currently in 4 games, he has 3. We need a game where he scores more than 1 in order to get like a little bit of an advantage and just be closer to the target than we should be at that point. Now, we will be training our youngsters once again. Patrick Schick actually does surprise me in the game. He's not too bad, you know. He's actually quite alright. So we will definitely keep him as our backup striker. We will not be going for anyone else. Now, against Frosinone, I'm hoping that the team is fit. We have gotten the 3 points, but lots of teams currently are playing some quite good football. At the top, it is Juventus, Milan, Napoli, Sassuolo, Roma, all without having lost the game so far in this season. We are in the top 5, but that is not where we want to be at the end of the season. We want to be in that first position, and Juventus definitely is going to be the toughest team to play against. Their goal difference is already on 9. 10 goals scored, 1 conceded. That looks like a solid defense and a very, very good attack. What we haven't done yet with this team is to create a reserves team formation. Now, on this one, we will actually be going for the 4-3-3 holding formation. Let's put Patrick Schick into the striking position. Pellegrini is coming into the team for Florenzi. Cristante will be making his debut in that squad as well. We will have Marcano in there for the simulations. The ratings are the only things that really matter, so that will be fine for us. Santon, I think he can actually play as right back as well, so we can actually, no, hold on. We can maybe do this. Let's put Karsdorp up top because he has that pace. I'm pretty sure he will be able to play in that position, but then again, he is in the first team, so he doesn't really fit in here. Ooh, what about Silva? Can he play in the more offensive positions? He really can't. Kolarov will be playing though. Cengiz Ünder is back. Let's go! Finally, he is back, boys. That is very nice to see. Gonalons is coming in as well. Has he left the team? Anyone, please let me know. Has Gonalons actually left the team? Because I feel like he has. For the reserves team though, Iturbe will be playing. I don't mind that. And Mirante will be coming in goal. I think that should be quite an okay reserves team for now. Now, the first team seems just about fine for this match against Frosinone. They seem fit. Obviously, it is an away game, so we could be dropping points right here, which I'm hoping won't be happening because they are currently in the 18th position with only 1 point. And that definitely shouldn't be a team that my team gets beaten by. Their player got injured. Rodrigo scored. Pastore scored. Let's go. Come on, Rodrigo. One more. No. Well, at least Rodrigo did get a goal in this one. So 5 games, 4 goals. Now it is our duty to come in against Udinese and do well. We need to score a couple more goals. Player returns from injury. Cengiz Ünder is back, which I'm very happy about. Finally, we get to use the man. He gets to play for AS Roma again. The question is, where does he play? Do I put him into the starting lineup? Do I maybe try him in a cam position instead of Pastore, who has been alright, but hasn't been incredible? I'm thinking about this now. What do? I think I put Cristante back onto the bench. I think I have a few too many centre-backs right here. So let's get rid of Fazio. Let's put in Castor because he does have pace. So if I do need pace, I can bring him on. Cengiz Ünder. He should be capable of playing in that cam position. I don't know. It's going to be a tough one. I think he has to fight for his place, man. He just came back from his injury. We won't be putting him straight into the starting lineup. He has to earn it. Kluivert has done quite alright down the right-hand side, even though he hasn't gotten that many goals yet. And maybe this is a chance for Ünder to come in, score, and take over the position. Time to step up for the first team right now against Udinese. We are at home, so there are no excuses. We are playing in a huge shadow that I just realized. Just a little smidge of the pitch up top is actually available to the sun. Yeehaw! Actually, no one. Just the linesman will get a tan on this one. Florenzi with the pace down the wings right now. Rodrigo is making that run. It is a great pass towards Rodrigo. He does get taken down and he gets injured. Oh, nice. That is amazing. I'm so happy to see Rodrigo injured as well. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, it feels like Christmas all over again. Hit the ball in his face. El Shaarawy dribbles around one. El Shaarawy passes it inside. Rodrigo and Pastore not able to get that. We're still on the attack. Go through El Shaarawy. Decent pass again to Rodrigo. And Zonzi. De Rossi. That looked like a good one. Oh, please. Please. Timo Horn was about to head that one into his own target. Good. Milinkovic. Pass. De Rossi. Good stuff. Kluivert. Rodrigo. Ooh, decent finish. Rodrigo going past a couple people. It is a deflection off the defender. It is time to bring on Cengiz Ünder. He finally gets his chance again in this squad. Daniele Verde can play down the left-hand side. We now have quite pacey players coming into the game. Pastore comes off. Rodrigo into cam. Schick up top. We need that goal. We got it though. Schick. Rodrigo on the finesse. It is Bizzarri with the save. Brings it back over to the right-hand side. Cengiz Ünder now with the ball at his feet. He plays it inside and he shoots. Wow, that was quick reactions from the goalkeeper. It is still 0-0. Still haven't scored my goal. Can't believe I haven't. Florenzi. That defender is insane. That defender is incredible. Who is he? Who is he? It's 0-0 against Udinese. Mate, what's going on? We lost a game. We drew a game. I need to turn up in this next one. I'm jumping straight into the Champions League game against Sevilla. I cannot be having an episode like this. I think my issue might be with the wingers. I feel like they are helping the defense a little bit too much. I think that Rossi, Florenzi and Zonzi, Manolas, Lascelles, Savic should be able to cope with the attacks by themselves. And Kluivert and El Shaarawy should just be able to stay in their position and don't run back all the time. I feel like that's one of the main issues as to why we are not able to do anything in the attack right now. I need those boys moving forward. I know I need to step up my game, and Sevilla has only gotten a draw against Feyenoord, which is a nice thing to see. So if we do beat them right now, we will definitely be ahead of them. But I don't think Feyenoord will be able to get some points off of Paris Saint-Germain. Sevilla have really, really good players, and we have gotten Nzonzi from their team, so he's making a return to his old squad. We do get it though. Now we can move forward with Nzonzi, who is kind of always the first man to attack from our midfield and the first one to put the tackles in at the same time. Now Rodrigo might be through here. That is a beautiful ball. Lenglet gets to it. I think he transferred over to Barcelona though. Lenglet, good transfer for him, man. Happy for him. Here goes Kluivert. We move the ball forward. We get Nzonzi involved. El Shaarawy. Nzonzi. Yes! Come on. That is beautiful passing play as we score in the 11th minute. That's what I need, man. I need my attackers like El Shaarawy and Kluivert to be attacking, not just defending all the time. They are running back and they're always out of position when I'm trying to attack. That's exactly what I want to see El Shaarawy when I'm moving the ball from the right to the left. I want him close to the penalty area to pick up the ball, cut inside, shoot, or do exactly what he did right here, get a back heel assist. And Nzonzi definitely deserves a goal. He has been playing really good. So far, he is my favorite midfielder. That's a good ball in. Here we go, Jamal. Rodrigo. Beautiful pass. Justin Kluivert now running down the right-hand side. He doesn't have any support. I hate to see that. Justin Kluivert is running through though. Come on, son. Yes! Justin with his first goal. Finally, man. Finally, you're making your father proud. That's what you want to see. 51st. It is Justin just running through and taking the initiative because no one was helping him out. And I decided to do that skill move, get past the defender, cut in, shoot, as I believe that was Roque Mesa was about to pick him up. He gets the ball, leaving from his feet. And then it goes into the bottom left. 2-0 lead. We need more games where we score more goals. And this might be one of the first ones right here. El Shaarawy, what a steal, man. What a steal. What a beautiful pass from Pastore now. Rodrigo! That is his third goal. Or the team's third goal. And that was nice play. I feel like those instructions that we just put onto the wingers are already making a huge difference. Pastore with a nice assist, but that pass from De Rossi was the one that started off this attack, including the tackle of El Shaarawy. First goal in the Champions League. He has a long way to go if he wants to score 36 this season. By the way, does that only go for Serie A? Like, is that 36 goal mark only for the Serie A, or is that for the Champions League as well? I believe it's Serie A, right? Good ball in, but they can't keep it. And here goes Rodrigo again. The pace is insane. Rodrigo! 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 Oh, no! I should have scored. Florenzi lost it. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What a pass that is to Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder. He won't be missing that one. That is a beautiful pass that he got. It is 3-1 in the 80th minute. They do respond. Oh, what a pass again. Oh, my God. They're making a comeback. Wissam Ben Yedder with 2 goals. Okay, let's be a bit cautious here. Let's make a few changes because it seems like they're just running through our team at the moment and we don't like seeing that. So yeah, let's bring on a couple of players that will be helping us out right here. Lascelles is a bit tired, but I will put in Karsdorp into the center back position. I think he can help us with the pace to keep up with Ben Yedder. Nice stuff right here. Here we go with Cengiz Ünder. The guy has made his comeback from his injury. Cengiz! Cengiz! Ah, he couldn't score. That's sad. I really wanted to score with him right there. It would have been a nice way to get the last game of the episode finished, but we did get the victory after all. It is a 3-0 victory. As you could tell, the team was a bit tired towards the end of that second half. The schedule was a bit tough and we kept on playing with the first team, so I'm guessing it was due to the stamina in the second half. After those games, we are currently in the 5th position. It seems like Papu Gomez got the Player of the Month award. How many goals has he scored? He has scored 3 goals so far in 6 or 7 matches for his team, depending if they have played that 7th game. But Rodrigo is currently the top scorer in the league. That is very nice to see. Cuadrado is the guy carrying Juventus right now, which is interesting, to say the least. I mean, I thought Ronaldo would be up there scoring the goals for them, but Alexandro got most assists. Ronaldo so far only 1, and Ronaldo seems like hasn't scored a goal yet, has he? Have you touched the ball, Ronaldo? Are you okay, mate? It seems like he's not in that list. I might have missed him, but I think he's not in that list. So maybe he's not helping them as much as I would hope he would, because I want him to make the season interesting. I think Ronaldo will be making it quite tough for us. I mean, talking about tough, Juventus currently is in that 6th position. It is a bad position at the moment, but if they do win, which they have done so far, they will be going back into that 1st position with probably a better goal difference than Milan. I don't know if they will be scoring 3 or more goals though, so maybe they only come into the 2nd position, but Juventus definitely is in form, and we had our own little form explosion in that last match, especially in the 1st half and until we scored that 3rd goal. The formation is good, but I just need to make sure that my wingers stay forward. If they come back on defending, everything just goes wrong. We are not able to create chances. Pastore and Rodrigo are the only ones that are able to get in there and maybe do something, but just 2 players on the attack sometimes is just not enough. So I'm going to try something here. I'm going to switch Pastore to a cam, because as a center forward, he just sticks right behind Rodrigo, and I want some space in between the two, so we'll use him as a cam from now on. I want to know from you guys, do you actually believe that these players can achieve their objectives? Rodrigo, 36 goals in the Serie A. So far, he has 4 in 6 games. I believe there are 38 games throughout the season. He has to nearly have at least 1 goal per game, and it doesn't look too good for him right now. He needs to score 2 goals in 1 match in one of the upcoming episodes in order to a little bit catch up to the number, or maybe a hat-trick even, to make it perfectly even in this upcoming match against AC Milan, who are currently the 1st place team. That would be the perfect timing if he could do that. Pastore has done quite well. Kluivert so far, 10 goals, 10 assists is the goal for him. After 10 games, he only has 2 goals. I mean, I shouldn't say only, but he's a young kid. He will get there at some point, and Cengiz Ünder now only gets his chance to play, so we shouldn't judge him yet. But do you actually believe that these guys can reach those objectives? Hashtag objectives into the comments down below. I want to see what you guys do believe will be happening with those that we have set out for ourselves, including the 20 clean sheets throughout the season. So yeah, there we go. That's the end for this episode. Next episode, we'll be starting off with a clash against the top team in the Serie A. Hopefully our form does carry over there, and hopefully our team is fit. Yeah, it seems like they are much fitter than they were in that last game. Take care, boys. Have a nice day. Peace.